We still have some things left to do here in the depths of the Lanayru wetlands, and I actually want to start off by going more towards this direction to pick up some more pristine weapons, despite having a lot of them already. And then go underneath, well, actually, first start off here at the Lanayru Bay before heading underneath Hatino Village in order to finally activate the 2 light roots that have been dwelling under there for ages at this point. And then continue underneath Lanayru in general in order to see if we can, or if my theory is correct, where respective, like, region-specific weapons, whether that's a Feathered Edge, a Gerudo Scimitar, or not a Feathered Edge, a Cobble Crusher, is actually bound, like, in the depths to the region they appear in on the surface, which I guess would make sense. But I guess we're going to see about that later. For now, I want to see if I can actually pick up all the pristine weapons that are around here still. Without stepping into gloom, preferably. Because it's kind of unavoidable, though. But fortunately, without taking damage. Did I actually pick this one up? Seems like I did. Yes. But not this one, I'm pretty sure, wherever it is. Oh, it's behind the device station here. There it is. Did I pick that one up? I didn't. And it seems to be another Royal Broadsword? Oh no. A Traveler's Claymore. Which I can't even pick up. Let me just get rid of that one. Is there anything else around here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Well, that's kind of redundant then. Okay, but let's actually head back to the surface real quick here at the Lanayru Bay. Because I actually decided to take some time before the episode and see if I could find any razor claw crabs for my Barbarian Armor. And it seems like Lanayru Bay is mostly the only place where you could find them. Lanayru Bay and some southeastern parts of the Lurelin Bay. Oh right, I'm underground. Well, it shouldn't be too bad to ascend from here. Oh, it actually is. Can't I just... Oh, it's all just out of reach by a slight bit. I'll probably find this pillar here, though. Why did I press B? I seem to be very hasty today, which is not a good sign. I just want to get out of here, that's all. There should be some over here as well. In the Horon Lagoon, that's what it's called. Let's see if it's right. Hello. Let me see. It shouldn't be too bad, most likely. Let me use this Soldier's Claymore. Use this one as a base here. Actually, let me put this one in here. That was not how it's supposed to go. It's like very hard to see. That works. I might need another one. I just realized something. Don't I have one of these devices that makes it stand makes itself stand upright? Yes, a stabilizer. Because I might as well just use that. Bruh. Let's just try that again. And that should do it. Hopefully. Yes. Very wobbly though, I have to say. Perfect. I was actually concerned for a second. And there we go. Another one off the list. Bright seafood rice balls. And a muddle butt. Okay. Honestly, I should probably go around highlighting all the spots where I've found an Addison sign so far. Honestly, that might not be too bad of an idea. I guess I'll just use... Am I even using the crystal anymore? I think I'm just gonna use... I'm just gonna use this one. For whenever I find another Addison or Hudson sign I've already helped put up. Let me see if they're over there first. Oh, there it is. Razor Claw Crab. Let me put my sensor on you right away. Change target. To creatures. Fish. There, Razor Claw Crab. This crab is well known for its exceptionally, oh, I can't even read anymore. Exceptionally sharp pincers. When cooked, the strength component in its claws will increase your attack power. There is another one. Okay, at least the crab is still there for me to pick up. Oh, there seems to be a Korok here as well. Probably on this rock. Unexpected to say the least. Oh. Wrong spot apparently. Oh, it's this one? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I guess I could just go there by swimming, honestly. Hello. That shall do it. Only for a blue rupee, okay. Well, the good thing is I only need 9 of those, so it should be fine once I get to this side of the Lanayru Bay. Yeah, let me just swim over there. I think I should have enough stamina to do so. A lot of Octoroks, though, I have to say. As long as you don't spot me. Which seems to be the case. Might have to eat something enduring if this doesn't go too well. I could just... Yeah, okay, that works. That does a way better job. Okay. But there should be some razor claw crabs around here as well, to my knowledge. I think 11 to be precise, which is a really huge amount for what we need. And I was right. I love how my sages are just going through them. Great. One of them is gone. But there should still be like 7 around here. Beautiful stash of razor claw crabs. That's actually very much. Holy. And even, what are you? An iron shell crab. Which I did pick up before, but I just never took a picture of it. Interesting. That should be all the ones I need, actually. Don't even have to go to Lurelin Bay for that. All the way over here. Yeah, because there should be some around here, but only like 4, I think. Let's see. Where is the next Great Ferry before I go underneath Hateno Village? Actually, I think I'm gonna go underneath Hateno Village first. Just so I have those taken care of. Those 2 light routes. And I might as well see what the Hateno Mine has for us while we're there. Have I actually been in the north to that one mine there? Walnut Canyon. Okay, I have been. Walnut Canyon Mine. There was something else. Oh yeah, this. Mita Lava Falls. But I don't think there's anything special with them. So yeah, let's just get to the abandoned Hateno Mine. Which shouldn't be too far off from where we are. I should have probably tried to find some pristine weapons that are around here, but I don't think there's much to worry about underneath the Hateno area. But I might just spot some while we're in the air. Depends, I suppose. Do I have to... I think it would be better if I go on the left side. Judging by the looks of things. Shouldn't be too bad to get up here either. If Link would cooperate, that is. And I should actually attach something to my Gerudo Claymore, because from what I've read, it seems to double the damage as well, without any sort of, like, downside. Despite the lesser durability. So let me just attach one of my... Do I want to attach one of the silver Lynels saber horns? I think it would be better to just keep those for now. I think I'm actually going to wait. In case I actually need them in the end. Oh, there's even a Yiga hideout there. Oh wait, that's the Hateno mine itself. Okay, let me just swap to something else again. Are you in Evermean? You aren't. Okay. Just a singular random tree in the middle of nowhere. Sure. But more importantly, the light route underneath the East Necluda, or in the East Necluda depths. I might as well see if I can spot something, but I doubt it, honestly. Oh. Never mind. I think that seems to be about it. There could be something in the Hateno mine as well, but probably not. Let's see what this one has. Seems to be a royal broadsword? No. A soldier's broadsword. Sure. Not with long throw, though. I would rather have the Soldier's Claymore for that. Let's see what awaits us over here. In the Hatino mine. Why does my nose sound so stuffed again? I guess it's just the regular whenever I'm recording on a Saturday. The abandoned Hatino mine. A bunch of roots on the ground, I have to say. Now, are there actually any Yiga clan members here? It doesn't seem to be the case, actually. But there's a notebook. I'm going to be a Blade Master. I'm going to be a Blade Master. If I keep repeating it, someday it will come true. It's not that I'm unhappy now, but to support Master Kogo from a position of responsibility? Who wouldn't want that? I think I'll take the exam soon. I just need to find it. I heard it's behind a waterfall in Gerudo Canyon, but who knows? No matter where it is, I'm sure the exam will be difficult, but I won't let that stop me. Someday I'll be a Yiga Blade Master. Glory to Master Koga. Well, good thing I've already been there myself. And that's another large crystallized charge. Sure. What is up with that steak? Guess I shouldn't ask. What about you? What kind of schema stone do you have for me? Schema stone 4? A bridge. That seems very anticlimactic. Why would you ever need a bridge when you can just fly over there and climb? But sure, okay, why did the icons just not load? Sure. I don't even want to bother with that, honestly. Let me just ascend through this. This might just be faster. Unless the game decides otherwise. Bro! There we go. All that for a single pole and probably another set of crystallized charges. And 2 keys. Yes, another large crystallized charge. But while I'm here, I might as well see how many large crystallized charges I can buy with all the large zona that I've been gathering. Should be a decent amount, actually. Let's see. How much? 32 large zona, which gives me at least 100 for now. Well, 200 in total looking at it. And obviously, let's activate the light route that is here. Directly underneath Hatino village, I would say. I might as well see what's down there in the southwest before I continue. It would seem like I've been there, but I haven't been. There's also this Yiga hideout, which I might as well investigate. Any pristine weapons while I'm there? Yes. At least one. Alright, and I'll just highlight that afterwards. Let's just get there. Don't really see a reason to make myself a hover bike for that. Almost had a flying device despite knowing the exact name of it. Let's see, the pristine weapon should be somewhere around here. The Ebon Canyon mine. What is on the surface, actually? Oh, Ebon Mountain. That seems to be a traveler's spear. Sure. Let's just void that. And see what's down here. Probably just another crystallized charge looking at it. Why is it still so dark around here? Are there any shrines I've missed? Not really. Huh. Another large crystallized charge, bringing the total to 415. What? Okay. I guess I just misplaced that severely for some reason. Okay, well, let's see what the Yiga hideout has for us. Before returning underneath Lanayru. I completely forgot about something. Which I already forgot about in the last episode. And that is... well, the end of last episode. Because I haven't gotten the chest that is here in the Marbled Goma arena. So I should probably get back to that before another blood moon occurs. Actually, very embarrassing, I have to say. Where is Yunobo? Okay. Let's see how far up that brings us. A little bit. Ooh. Yeah, this actually seems very steep in comparison. I might just be better off actually making myself a flying device for this. A hover bike, sure. Let's do it. That makes it much more comfortable. And we're already right there. And I see the one that has the sort of mist around him, if you want to consider it that. Perfect. And we're right there as well. Okay, why did you just contract your paraglider for a very few frames, Link? That was weird. Well, whatever it is, we have a lift-off glider now. Interesting. And of course the notebook, with huge statues have been discovered throughout the depths, and I do mean huge. I've never seen any this big. The statues have been found along paths in the Gerudo and Hebra regions, and each appears to be unique. I was told that a strange voice echoes around them night after night, and if a member approaches, they lose their soul. But it's dark down here all the time, so I don't know why they're saying night after night. Maybe it's just a story. Glory to Master Koga. Underneath Gerudo and Hebra. But let me read that again, because that is kind of suspicious. I'm actually not sure what he means by that. For once. Huh. I genuinely have no idea. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Sure. That's one mystery to keep in mind then. Because the only large statues I could think of would be the... what do you call it? The Bargainers statues, but there isn't one around the Gerudo region in the first place, unless I missed it. There is one... no, there isn't one underneath Hebra either. And I don't think they were talking about the fossils either. It's definitely weird to say the least, and I'm not sure what to think of it. Might just investigate this after this episode. Online, specifically. Well, for now, let's take care of this Lynel that is around here. With a multi-shot Lynel bow. That should do it. Where is my Silver Lynel Reaper? And obviously, Water Warrior. Oh, this seems to be a white mode Lynel, which would be huge for me. Before I forget about it again. Oh, why are there Stalbo columns here? Ouch. Ouch. That was inevitable. That shall do it. Oh, there's 2 pristine weapons here I didn't even notice. That should take care of you, hopefully. Not quite. Oh, but that does it. Okay. At least the Stalbo Goblin seems to be gone. Is that a Savage Lynel bow? It is. Well, let's see if it has any benefits for me. Nope. Unfortunately not. What about these 2 pristine weapons, though? A Knight's Claymore, which I'm probably not going to pick up. Unless it has attack up, then I would gladly take that. It does! Perfect. And another Soldier Spear looking at it. Which does not have attack up, unfortunately. Okay. Well, let's just... I mean, let me just revisit Kesa real quick. Because I think I should have all the materials now to upgrade my Barbarian Armor to 4 stars. Which would be very huge. Except for the defense deficit. But I would gladly take the attack up I get from that. Oh, why is it raining? Well, at least I can replenish my hearts now. As easy as that. Let's speak with Kesa, shall we? I am back once again. Might just be low on rupees for this, honestly. Yeah, very much so. Oh, it's only for the 3rd star. I just realized that. So we still need more after that. Oh, but I think I know what I have to do for those. We're missing a blue-maned Lynel Maze Horn. That's bad. But we do have enough rupees, which is good. I should still sell some stuff, though. just to get my stocks up again. Well, rather my rupee supplies. Where is it? Oh. There it is. Yeah, we need bladed rhino beetles, and fortunately I do know where those are. And it's what we've actually been at before. For a very short time, though. Let me see if I can find beetle around here. Not for arrows for once, but actually just to sell some of the stuff I have. Wouldn't be surprised if he's inside the stable with this weather. Actually not. Where is Beetle? Is he actually not here? Oh, I'm just blind. Bruh. Not what I wanted to do. Look what I've got. By type. Let me just sell some of the 23 diamonds I have. Like 15. Don't really need them much anyway. Like 30 rubies. That should always supply me for a little bit. Alright. But let me just think for a second. I think there are blue maned Lynels around here, so I might as well get back to this one real quick. Just so I can upgrade the last piece of my Barbarian Armor to 3 stars. I love how I'm completely going off my plan again. But everything to upgrade my armor as much as possible. Though I do really love to get more pristine Zora weapons. Mainly because I want to get something that gives me attack up as well. That is a silver one. But there should be another one on the plateau, which should be blue the last time. At least judging by the last time I fought it. I don't think I really need to put my sensor on that. Just have to get up there. Would there actually be... Oh, there's a flux construct down below I probably haven't fought yet. Probably just skimmed past that the last time I was there. Well, let's just get up here. To the best of my abilities, at least. Can the pebblets just go away? Anyway, let's see if I was right. There's an Aerocuda here. Not quite what I was expecting. Wasn't there a Lynel here? I swear there was one. Unless it was further up. Yeah, I think it was on this plateau here, actually. In front of me. I think I just made the Hero's Path thing just bug out there for a second. That was weird. Very weird. There it is. And it is a blue one. Okay, do I have my triple shot? One which is good. Where's Sidon? Ooh, thank you, Tulin, for stalling that just a little bit longer. Love you for that. What is up with the audio these past few episodes? It just seems to weird out whenever it gets to like a specific point. I don't like this performance at all. That should do it though. Yes. Now give me your mace horns. As easy as that, and a mighty Lynel bow, which I don't care about. Is there another fairy I could get to? Yes. Don't think that one's any better though. Might as well go to the one at the woodland stable. I think that was Terra? I'm pretty sure. I just noticed a cork, which I'm not sure I found before. Let me see. Did I find that one? I didn't. He had the Trotter's Downfall. Let me just highlight that then. Get over to this great fairy here. Whoever it may be. I completely forgot. Oh man, that's the second place it's already continuously raining at. Guess I'm just in bad luck the entire time. I'm kind of surprised you went here. With all this torn down land. And it was Terra. Alright, but that's the final star. Well, the final third star for my Barbarian Armor. How many Lynel guts do I even have for my Soldier's Armor while I'm there? 3 out of 5. Not much left. Sure. But let me just get to the place where the beetles are. Which should be here in Bronna's Forest, to my knowledge. Which we can easily get to from the lakeside stable. So it should only take like 2 minutes, I would say, until we have those. Bro, my chair is so bad. I really need to get a new one. It's just squeaking so much. You can definitely hear that, I would say. At least judging by the audio levels. Okay. But the beetles should be... No, not the band. But the beetles should be somewhere around here, to my knowledge. Just where is the question? Why does she have Zonite, by the way? Shouldn't ask, probably. Now, let's say the beetles are on the tree trunks. Just not sure where. I think they were more in this western part anyway. I should have probably highlighted it first. Just so I wouldn't have to wander around so much. That is a big tree, actually. Doesn't seem like they're actually here, though. Was I wrong? No, like, I'm pretty sure they should be around here. Or are they not? I might as well inspect the tree trunks here. That actually scared me. Wow. 5 rupees is all I get for this. Okay, but it seems like I was wrong. Somehow. I thought they would be here, but apparently not. There's just a bunch of butterflies here. Not much else. Thunderwing butterfly. Not quite what I was expecting. Or are they actually near the Dondons? What? Why is there just a sapphire lying here? Or is that from the first time I was here when I actually fed them some luminous stones? It would explain a few things at least. Okay, but it does seem I was wrong about my estimation then. Huh. Guess I'm gonna have to revisit this then. Alright, then let me just get back into the depths of Lanayru. Actually, I want to start off here, at the ancient underground fortress, since there seems to be a lot around here, as well as this, which I haven't been at yet. So I might as well see what's over there. I guess in the meantime, I might as well look it up, where it could be. No, they are actually in Farron. They should be in the place we were at. Well, I might as well keep this map open then. But that is weird. That is really weird. It's actually in the exact spot I was at before. Huh. Guess some things are just supposed to be weird around here. Alright, I also put one on the... like a cold garage on one of my... well, on the Master Sword. Yeah, that is really weird. That was embarrassing. But let's see about this then. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I do have enduring food though. Well, an elixir at least. Which I do seem to need. But mainly just because I'm impatient. Now what have we here? Might as well just discard this soldier spear entirely. But not to replace it with a traveler's spear. Or a soldier's claymore. Even though that one does have attack up. Not a soldier's broadsword either. Well, might as well go to the east first. Man, that's a lot of pristine weapons here. Yeah, I think this is like slightly outside the Lanayru region, where you would usually see those. It seems more like a color. But man, it's always so annoying to climb up these things. What's down here? Cave entrance, I would say. Oh no. What is this supposed to be? I guess just another entrance to the ancient underground fortress. Like a side mine. Okay. Well, I might as well just leave those two behind then. Don't really think there is much going on there anyway. Let me just return to this place here then. Despite already having been there. Because that is actually throwing me off so much that I just couldn't find them. Like, they do seem to be on the trees that are to the right side of the cliff. Specifically those two. Let me check it out again. Yeah, but no, they're just completely gone. For some reason. Oh, I can actually take a picture of the Dondons. I didn't expect that. Well, sure. Well, I might as well see if there's something in Brona's forest. I think I just missed one. Well, I might as well see if there's anything in this tree stump now that the rain is gone. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Let me see. Brona's forest. They should be here. Apparently. Some of them. Apparently there's also a Korok here. And I just heard one fly away again. Thanks for that. There's one. Bladed Rhino Beetle. Thank you. Ah, finally. This beetle's razor-sharp horns demand that you handle it with care. Boil the horns alongside monster parts to concoct an elixir that will raise your attack power. Okay, but let me actually put it on that as well. My sensor. Now this should make this a whole lot easier. Yes. Oh, there is some. Are those actually them? No, those are rugged rhino beetles. And I didn't pick it up. Let's see about this tree then. Buff? Oh. Well, how am I gonna go about that? Well, those are gone now. That's a rug beetle, isn't it? Yes, a rug rhino beetle. This beetle's hard body resembles armor. When the shell is cooked with monster parts, the resulting elixir boosts your defense. Sure. Not quite what I was hoping for, but there is one. Yeah, how am I gonna go about those? What is this one, actually? Energetic rhino beetle. Might as well just go at them from the side, from this tree trunk here. Then just fly over there. Okay, that's at least one. Why are they all so up high? Would be surprised if I can pick them up with Ultra Hand. No, I can't. Yeah, that didn't work either. Would have lost it if that actually worked anyway. Might as well give you another luminous stone while I'm here. And I think I just lost the last one that is supposed to be around here. Yikes. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave you be for now. But yeah, I think this forest is dry when it comes to the razor beetle. Whatever it was called. I think razor rhino beetle. Which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, I did take a picture of you. I'll keep the old picture. But yeah, this place seems to be dry now, which is unfortunate. Okay. Well, that was an unfortunate haul, I have to say. Let me just end it off by actually going back to the Lanayru depths now for a bit. In the hopes of getting some pristine weapons again. Okay, there also seem to be some at the Highland. Actually, no, that's not the Highland stable. It's on the opposite side of it. But yeah, I'm gonna worry about that the next episode then. For now, I want to see if I can get some more pristine weapons to end this episode off with. Preferably Zora weapons, I would say. But I guess that just depends on how lucky I am. And if I can make it up here, that is. That is a Zora sword. Sure. As easy as that. Which even has attack up. Ooh, that's a lot of extra damage. That's 12 extra damage I could get from that. You know what? I'm not gonna waste any time with that. Wait, can't I? Because I remember there was an NPC in Terrytown that could tear things apart, if you know what I mean. Couldn't I make use of him to get that Lynel horn back while still keeping the Zora sword, even though I don't really need that in the end? I think that would work. Would 17 damage. Sure. That is not what I wanted to do. I want to make myself another hoverbike real quick. Just so I have a little bit of a better time exploring the parts here that I've already fully explored. Well, besides pristine weapons, that is. I think something like this will do it. And I might as well end it off here at the border to Akala. Though I think that's still part of Lanayru, isn't it? I would say so, at least. That is another Traveler's Claymore. That will do it. Next one is actually very close by, I have to say. Right here. For another Traveler's Sword. No thanks. Yeah, I think this is actually where I'm going to end it off for this episode. Just getting a few more pristine weapons would probably do the trick for this one. That tree just spawned in, didn't it? Ooh. That seems to be another Zora spear. With durability up. Sure, I'll take that. Gladly. Yikes. Let's not do that. I said let's not. Guess I gotta put it on a more plain field here. That should do it. I am making a fool of myself here right now. Too stupid to control that thing, apparently. Sure, you know what, let's just roll with it. Let's just continue downwards by foot. If this thing doesn't want to cooperate, then I won't either. I think the blue one would actually be the better approach first, despite being further away. Oh. Hello there. I wasn't expecting you. Well, sure, I might as well end off with a fight, since I have something else to do in this episode. Beyond what I've already done. I might as well make use of this rare stone talus hammer, just so that thing is gone. That was unfortunate. Oh, it seems like I actually might need a a spear for this one. Sure. Thanks for that. And you're gone. That took a bit longer than it should have. But I'll take it regardless. Now, what do I attach this one to? I guess the Knight's Claymore. Sure. Let's see what the weapon down here has for us. So I think we're in a color now, so there shouldn't be too much. Yeah. Another Traveler Sword. What does the other Zora Spear actually have? I forgot about that. There it is. Also durability up. Ooh, that might be very promising then. Once we get to the crisis at Hyrule Castle, which actually I don't want to stall too much longer. I'm probably just going to prepare with some more Zora weapons. And then just roll with it afterwards. But yeah, let's end it off by getting to the last weapon I have had on my mind for this. And then just depart with that for today. Let's see, it should be somewhere around here. Oh yeah. Wasn't I here before? Oh, I remember this. I was here before. Wasn't this where I... Ooh. I'm pretty sure this is where I first got my first Zora sword, actually. And this one also has long throw, just to torture me even more. Well, torture and also taunt me. But I will definitely take it. But with that, I guess we have another target in sight. The remainder... Oh no, we are actually underneath the Zora's domain still. But I guess we have another target in sight. Get the remainder of the pristine weapons that are scattered throughout the depths of the Zora region. And then finally prepare for the crisis at Hyrule Castle. The only thing we have left is to get some more bladed rhino beetles. But I think for that I would actually have to wait for another blood moon, though. I'm pretty sure there should be somewhere around here. From what I've seen. But I guess we'll see about that in the next episode. Until next time, see ya!